Guys, welcome back to my channel. So preparing for CA gave me such big classes, made my hair so thin and costed me the most beautiful years of my youth. But still I would say it was all worth it. So in this video I'm going to share my CA journey with you all. So it all started with my CA journey began with my mom's dream. She wanted me to do a professional course and become independent. So I just informed one of my school friends that if you do CA, let me also know. So she was the one who held my hand and got me into the course. So in June 2020, I registered for my CA foundation. As COVID period was going on, we took online lectures. In November 2020, I cleared my CA foundation. And then in November 2021, in my inter attempt, just 2 days before my exams, I had my brother's wedding planned. I would not be in my home at 2 days before my exam, so I had decided, and also I did not do my lectures properly for group 2, so I had decided that inter group 2 alone I'll give in my next attempt. Right now I'll give only inter group 1. So I cleared that also in my first attempt. For inter group 2, after clearing inter group 1, I could have easily joined for my articleship, but I was like, no, I will finish all my exams and then only join articleship so that I don't get distracted. But the truth was that I was only watching phone. I was watching Big Boss. I just wasted my time and wrote my exams. I just went to the exam hall, wrote something and came, and I knew I'm not going to pass because that was the first time ever I wrote such exams. Like, I was waiting, our exams are from 2 to 5 p.m. So I was waiting for 4 p.m. so that I can leave the exam hall. So I knew I'm not going to pass. And then my mom also noticed at that time that I'm being very lethargic. I'm not at all determined to the course. As soon as I wrote my last paper in May 2022, she just took me for counseling. And immediately that day I registered for my orientation and ITT course. Then there my CA journey actually began. I saw so many students, I met so many CA students for the first time. I thought I got to know how responsible every person is. I didn't even know my SRO number by this time. After getting to know people, talking to them, talking to CA students, I understood the depth of the journey. Then I decided in June, July orientation ITT classes were going on. In August 2022, I joined my articleship, and then I took 1 month study leave for writing my inter group 2 exams in November 2022, and I cleared my exams. So I struggled a lot in my articleship as well. I'll talk about it later. So that's how I did my CA journey till now. So I wanted, at least my CA final, I wanted to clear in my first attempt. That was in my mind since that time. So in May 2023, I took my lectures, but I was not at all consistent with it. I used to watch lectures properly, I used to make proper notes, but I never revised the concepts or did the lectures properly every day. Like, there used to be days when I used to study nicely, there used to be days when I didn't touch my books itself. So like this it was going on, and then in May 2024, finally it struck me that no, this is not going to work out. There's only 1 year left. I need to buck up, and then I started studying properly. So because of the delay that I made in registering my articleship, my attempt got postponed. It should have been in November 2024, but I wrote my CA final in May 2025. But already I was 6 months late, so I just wanted to clear my CA final in my first attempt. In May 2025 exams, preparation was going on. After writing my audit exam, I was shattered. I thought I'm not going to pass this attempt. I'm not going to become a CA. So as soon as I remember, as soon as I came from the exam hall, I called my cousin whose wedding was 1 week before my exams. So I didn't attend any of the functions, but I just called and talked to her for 1-2 hours. And then I realized, what am I doing? My exams are going on, and I'm just because my audit paper went bad, I just lost all hope and I started wasting time. I cried so much. I watched YouTube. There, all the professors were like, if the paper is tough, you will get grace marks. Please focus on the next paper. Then I started studying for DT. I used to cry while studying for DT. Somehow that day I studied, and the next day I wrote my DT exam. And then DT also went okay. And then in the next day we got to know that due to war our exams are postponed. So I thought the war is going to go for a long period. I went to my relative's house for a break because since so many months we were studying, I thought exams won't resume right now. So I went to my relative's place. Then within 1 or 2 days we got our schedule back that within 5 days we have our IDT and IBS exams. So I came back home, I started studying again, and I wrote my exams and came. So I was just proud of myself that like this attempt, we had to keep a lot of patience. It was testing our emotions. CA is already full of emotions, and this attempt was testing our emotions time and again, because before May 25 exams only they had announced that this time onwards they'll keep exams in September as well, September 25. So there were people who thought, okay, I won't give my May 2025 exams, I'll prepare properly and write my September exams. So there also I had to keep, no, I had May 2025 as my attempt. And then so during the war, I was entirely in my vacation mode. And then when the schedule came back, I again came to my home. I had to bring back my mind to studying. And somehow I wrote my exams and came. So I was very proud of myself for finishing the exams. And on July 6th, 2025 came the result. I became CA Prachi Jain. And all I felt was it was all worth it. So many people have a role to play in my life, be it my friend who got me into the course, be it my friend who was there in my worst time of CA final preparation, be it my family, be it my mom, be it my the person who gave counseling to me. Everybody has, be it the students of orientation ITT, be it any CA student near me, be it any of my friends, my family members, everybody has helped me achieve this milestone. So I would like to say, if you truly desire to achieve something, the entire universe conspires to help you achieve it. So please give your best, have faith in everything, have faith in the process, and believe and achieve your goals. If you like this video, please like and share. Please comment and let me know where I can improve in my videos. This was my dream to start my own YouTube channel. So please motivate me to make more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all.